On June 17, 1994, 95 million Americans watched as O J Simpson led police on a slow-speed chase in a white Ford Bronco, just days after his ex-wife and her friend were found brutally murdered. That moment, burned into our collective memory, was just the start of what would become the trial of the century. O J Simpson, once a beloved football hero, now stood accused of a crime almost too shocking to believe. The evidence against him seemed overwhelming. A history of domestic violence, blood at the crime scene, a glove stained with DNA. Yet when Simpson was asked to put that glove on in court, it just wouldn't fit. And with that, his attorney delivered the now legendary line, "If it doesn't fit, you must acquit." The prosecution argued hard, pointing fingers at Simpson's violent past. But the defense, dubbed the Dream Team, claimed the LAPD botched the evidence and played on the jury's distrust of the police. The trial became about more than just guilt or innocence. It was about race, fame, and justice in America. After months of testimony and media frenzy, the jury made up its mind in less than 4 hours. On October 3, 1995, O J Simpson was found not guilty. 100 million people watched the verdict live, and the country was split in two. Some cheered, others were in disbelief. But that wasn't the end. In 1997, a civil court found him liable for the wrongful deaths and ordered him to pay $33.5 million to the victims' families. He only managed to pay a fraction. Years later, Simpson went to prison for an unrelated armed robbery. He was released in 2017, but his past never stopped haunting him. When he died in 2024, his estate was tangled in debt, and the families kept fighting for justice. Even now, the Goldmans are still trying to collect millions from what's left of his estate. The O J Simpson trial showed us that sometimes, even when the evidence seems perfect, justice can slip right through our fingers. If you want more jaw-dropping true crime stories, hit subscribe and join me for the next deep dive.